Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Oracle Empress, for your monthly and weekly oracle and tarot readings. So today this reading is for Aries, and this is your weekly love oracle reading. So remember that anytime a reading is posted, that the intention has been set for the reading to relate to you at whatever time you're viewing it. You know that time is fluid, and so we are not limiting time in the opportunity that you need your reading. Secondly, know that the messages may go vice versa. So we may have messages that are pertaining to your partner or to you that go vice versa. Secondly, remember to share and subscribe and hit the like button. Also hit that bell if you would like notifications when readings will be posted again. So Aries, let's see what Spirit has to say for you in love. This reading is set for the first 7 to 10 days of April, but again, time is fluid. So whenever you tune in, if this reading is for you, time will not make a difference. I'd like to send all of you love and light as we go through this crisis. Know that there is a bigger picture and that Spirit is working behind the scenes. And sometime soon we will all be able to understand why this all happened. Take this time to meditate, to enjoy your family, and focus on opportunity that Spirit has given you to rest. And know that you are safe. Alright, so for the romance oracle, and you've got at the bottom of the deck, reconciliation. So the cards that came out for you is it is safe to love, to open your heart, and to give and receive love. So Spirit wants you to know that it's safe to love, it's safe to open up your heart, it's safe to trust. And if you have feelings for someone or they have feelings for you, these feelings are worth exploring. And to let go of control issues. Don't try to force anything to happen or stop anything from happening. Spirit is wanting you to know that the situation that you're dealing with in love is that they have it under control and they're actually working behind the scenes for you. So because this card, reconciliation, is at the bottom of the deck, I'm feeling that some of you, this is a person from your past. If it is a person from your past, some of you, this person wasn't very good. You didn't have a very good relationship, or you did at one point, and either you did some things that caused separation in the relationship or they did. So whoever caused this, it really caused a lot of pain and a lot of hurt. And you're not interested, some of you are not interested in dealing with this person because of the hurt and the pain that they caused. But this person has received an awakening, and they have come to the conclusion that they were wrong, and they may come back to you and want to discuss what happened and to have an opportunity for you to forgive them. They want to reconcile with you and come back into your life. And so this is either you or the person that this reading is about. And Spirit is saying if they come back, you know, It's safe. It's safe for you to consider it. They're not telling you to do that, but they're saying it's safe for you to consider this person. It's safe for you to love again. If you have romantic feelings that show up or come back for this person, that it's okay to explore those feelings and give yourself an opportunity to see how you really feel and where this can go. And not to try to control the situation, not to try to do anything to make it go one way or the other. Let's take a look at what the Love Oracle says. It's important for some of you that you do accept the fact that this person has, for some of you, this person is awoke. They have come to an awakening. Spirit has been dealing with them. They know that they made a mistake, and they know that you are, among everyone that they've dealt with, you are the person that they know is the right person for them. This could also be a soulmate or a twin flame situation. So, you know what? I want to pull those out because they actually did not go back into the shuffle. So, I'm glad I did. So, spirits want you to trust the situation. Just sit back, let them do what they need to do. Let them do all the talking, let them say what they're going to say, and listen and be still and watch and observe. Give yourself an opportunity to trust. It's not saying that you got to open up right away and just be like, hey, yeah, come on back. No, it's saying that sit back, listen to what they're saying to you, observe them, and see for yourself that it'll be okay for you to trust this person. The card says transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So just sit back and let them say what they have to say. If they're going to come back and give you an apology, let them give the apology. Don't make a decision right away, but give them an opportunity to show who they are and to prove themselves to you. And Spirit's going to show you whether or not you're going to be able to trust them. This card is basically saying that you already know. Spirit is already giving you the information inside your heart. You are very intuitive, and you already know that this person is coming back, or if they've already come back, you already know if they've had an awakening or not, and you already know if they can be trusted or not. And so this card is saying, follow your gut, because you already know deep inside your heart what really is going on in this situation. You already know. You have the information inside your heart. And you need to do what you feel is right for you. You need to follow your gut and follow your feelings. Some of you, this is a person that you were in a relationship with or married to. Some of you, you were married to this person and you guys were separated. Some of you were separated for a really, really long time, maybe a year or more. I'm hearing 6 months to a year. Some of you, well, the ones of you that were 6 months to a year, you're not divorced yet. But you were thinking that it's going to go to a divorce, that you're pretty sure that you're going to go ahead and go through with it. And Spirit is giving you the opportunity to reconcile with this person because they have come to an awakening and they know, or either you know, that you made a mistake or they made a mistake. And they're wanting to reconcile and put this marriage back together. Some of you, it is a divorce. And you have an opportunity to rethink the situation, come together and discuss. Because both of you have learned through the situation and you know more now than you knew then. And so you're better equipped to be better mates to each other. So you will have that opportunity to come back together. I'm also feeling that for some of you, this person, that you're dealing with is a Leo. If it's a cross watcher, the cross watcher is either another Aries, but I'm feeling that they're a Leo. I'm also picking up a lot of Sagittarius energy. And I also just heard that some of you, there's a Sagittarius that is not happening. You got, that's not for everybody, but there's a Sagittarius that some of the Aries were involved with, and Spirit is saying, nope, that's not the person. They're not coming back. You're not going back to them. I'm also seeing some Aries that either have children, have a child that you were with a person and you had a child by someone else, or they had a child by someone else. And this child is a fire sign. Okay, let's see what the Oracle has to say. Everything you need, your courage, strength, compassion, love, and everything you need is already within you. So the information or the intuition, the knowing what to do, the information that's going to help you to make the decision, the gut feelings, that is all within you, and you have the answers within yourself. So this is a time for you to really sit quiet and meditate so you can understand what Spirit wants you to do. And with everything that's going on, a lot of you have that luxury of being at home right now to be able to listen to Spirit and know what Spirit has to say. You want a person who comes into your life by accident but stays on purpose. And this could be that person. Alright, so whoever this person is, I'm feeling that you guys really had wonderful time together in your relationship. That it was really great. You were really in love. That was a chemistry. Sometimes when I get this card, not only is it a reconciliation card, but it's also the twin flame soulmate card for me. And so this person was really a soulmate, and you guys had a wonderful love affair that was very special and very connected. And so one of you was very shocked and very surprised and very hurt when it all fell to pieces. There could have been a third party involved in the situation where one of you was going out with someone else and had several people within the energy field causing problems within your relationship. And so this person has accepted that they were wrong, and one of you have accepted that they were wrong and that you were the person that you were really who they were supposed to be with. They were very immature, and they have matured now, and they're ready to talk to you about it if they haven't already. So let's take a couple cards just to look at the tarot and see what's going on. And then I'll quickly do a singles, because I know there's some Aries out there that are not in a relationship right now. Spirit is saying that there is someone from the past that's going to be coming back, but some of you are not interested in that. So I'll pull to see what's coming in for the singles, so we can see if there's new love for you. Alright, so let's see what we got. We got the Star card. And the Three of Hearts, or the Three of Swords upside down, which is great because that means that the pain that was caused in this relationship, that somebody no longer is feeling that heartache anymore. You've healed from that. And the last card Seven of Cups. And the bottom of the deck is the Three of Wands upside down. So you have had help. This has just been an opportunity for you to receive help and to receive blessing with the Star card. You've been healed. You had an opportunity to heal from this whole situation. But there was some confusion, or there's going to be some confusion, because now you're going to have to make a decision, or somebody's going to have to make a decision. So you're going to have to make sure you make the best decision for you and use your intuition to help you decide what is best for you and what you need to do when it comes to love and choosing the correct partner for you. Sometimes correct partner isn't even the right term. We want the person that is going to be for our highest good and promote our well-being. And so sometimes when we say, oh, the right person, that necessarily might not be the person that Spirit would choose. It would be the person that we want or we think is quote unquote right. And sometimes because of some of the pain and the blocks that are in our subconscious, we'll choose a person because we're drawn to them based on experiences that we've already had. And so that's why sometimes we end up picking the same, prototype of a person because we haven't completely healed. Well, you have. Or someone in this situation has healed. And so take that healing and choose wisely based on your intuition, your feelings, and your messages and signs from Spirit. A lot of times, Spirit usually tell me, remind me of what I asked for. And if I look at my list of things that I put that have to do with the person's spirit and the person's energy, and they're not aligned to that, then they're normally or usually not the person that is for me, because my list was made based on what would be better for my highest good and for the person that Spirit is creating me to be. So singles, let's take a look for you and see what's going on for singles. We'll start out with the Romance Oracle deck. And again, like I said before, some of the singles, you are going to have a person that is coming back from the past, but you do have a decision to make. The choice will be up to you about what you do about that person. The majority of you, that person that is coming back has awoken or are awake. They've had an awakening. Spirit has dealt with them and they know they were wrong and they are sincerely ready to apologize and take responsibility for their actions. There's a couple of you that is the Sagittarius, and I'm seeing like kind of a gray hair, brown, like they had like maybe brownish reddish hair, but it's got a lot of gray, really short hair, kind of has hazel eyes. Fair skinned, and has a lot of Scorpio in their chart. As a matter of fact, even though they are a Sagittarius, they're on the cusp, and so they have a lot of Scorpio in their chart. So if that is the person that you're dealing with that has Sagittarius with a lot of Scorpio, that has hazel eyes, light to gray hair, kind of reddish gray, looking like it could have been, like maybe they've colored it, or it's graying because they're not really that old, but they've gone through so much crap and treated so many people crappy that they have like really gray hair and they look older than they actually are. They're actually, some of you, this guy or person, I'm sensing a male energy, masculine energy, is younger than you. A few of you, this person is older, but some of you, this person is younger, and he's, or the masculine energy that I'm sensing was a crappy person. I mean, just did a bunch of crap. So if you know who that is, then don't even give that person time of day. I mean, I can't tell you what to do, Just consult spirit and really watch this person and listen to your intuition so you'll know what to do. Okay, singles, let's see what's coming in for you. All right, some of you have children, or the person that's coming into your life is a parent. And this person that's coming into your life is going to be the one. Maybe the person you're coming into your life has a child, or you have a child. Maybe you're a single parent, or they are a single parent. And so either you haven't met them yet, or you will be meeting them. But if you haven't met them yet, that's probably because they're trying to take care of your kids right now. You know, a lot of times you have single parents that are trying to create a life for their children or get things settled so they feel comfortable with dating. And also at this particular time, we have a lot of parents that are single parents at home, and they are homeschooling their babies. And so that may have something to do why you haven't met them yet, because they're actually stuck in the house right now. And so they're trying to get their kids homeschooled or really focused on their children. But either you have a child or they have a child, maybe being a single parent. And you are working on taking your life back, getting control of your life again. And so, which is understandable with everything that is going on. You're really focused on, you know, the situation, how it's going to affect you, your finances, and everything that you've planned for your future. And so this person is probably in the same situation. But you are going to be having the opportunity to, whoever this is going to bring you commitment, and you guys are going to end up having the opportunity to create a lifelong relationship that will lead to marriage. So that's fantastic. Let's see if we can find out anything else about this person or your future with them. He does have dark hair. For some of you, he's got dark hair. And he probably has, or you probably has, 2 children, and they've got pets. They've got, let me have a dog. They also may be pretty financially stable. And they like to do things very traditionally. So they're like old school when it comes to dating and stuff like that. Oh, I love this card. This card is the Victory card. One of the reasons why I like this card is because in India, when there is a wedding, the male comes into the wedding procession, and he is on a horse or on an elephant or some type of large animal, and everybody is around on the street welcoming him and throwing leis, throwing flowers and everything to welcome the groom to come to the bride. And so that's why I love this, because this is, to me, because of my background from India and Sri Lanka, this reminds me of the wedding procession when the groom is coming to meet the bride to get married. And so this is, to me, just another sign that says that this opportunity is going to lead to a wedding. It's going to lead to a commitment. It's going to lead to happiness and long-term relationship, where this will be your person that you stay with, that you be with for the long haul, that it will be an emotional relationship, and emotional in a very good way, that you will be able to really connect emotionally. So they'll be mature, they'll be able to express their feelings, they'll be a person who will consider your feelings and be very thoughtful and considerate of you and put you first. And look, he's bringing the wreath for his bride to put on. He has his on, and he's bringing the one for you. They've also been preparing and making sure their finances are in order, and they're working on that now. And I think both of you are. You had an awesome career. You've been saving and creating your wealth and building your career, maybe going to school, maybe preparing for a promotion, learning more so you can get that promotion, getting information that's going to help you to grow financially. I can see this person also being good at budgeting and not necessarily frugal, but really good at managing money and knowing how to save it and knowing how to put the money away. This person, you also may have a child with this person if you are a female or male. I mean, this relationship may bring a child. Somebody may get pregnant. It's also just to let you know that if you are involved with someone kind of casually or in any situation right now where you're involved with anybody, that you have the opportunity to get pregnant. And if you're not interested in getting pregnant right now, to really take precautions, because everybody's locked in, and if you locked in with your boo or one of your boos, you liable to get pregnant. So go ahead and lock it up, take care of it, do whatever you do to make sure that you don't have a child unexpectedly. But this person that is coming in, or that spirit has for you, you have the opportunity to create a family and have a baby with. Alright, so let's pull one more oracle for Aries singles. For love. And then Aries, I have to do your general readings, but because this is Aries season, I'm going to be doing a bonus reading. So I'll probably get that up within the next week or two for you. And I'd like to say to all the Aries, happy birthday. Okay, so we have got peace comes from within, do not seek it without. So use this time that you have with the crisis to take care of yourself, to meditate, to take care of yourself spiritually, to really tune in your intuition, to tone it up, to really prepare yourself to be in a position to hear messages from spirit. To look within, don't look without. So if you're listening to this reading and you haven't met anybody, don't fret. Just know that you need to be from the inside out, projecting that you're already in that happy relationship. So go within, feel the feelings of what it would be like to have that person already in your life, and that's how you're going to bring them into your life a lot faster. You are moving. You're either moving up in a relationship, as far as at some point, because it ended up being placed over the cards that have marriage and pregnancy, or you're going to be moving in with this person. I also sense that a lot of you are moving up spiritually. Your vibrations are raising, and you are moving up spiritually. You're also going to be moving up financially. So a lot of movement, a lot of change. That's good change. That's going to put you at a better situation. Fall in love when you are ready, not when you are lonely. So I know a lot of times with this situation going on right now, we may have a tendency to choose someone that's not necessarily right for us because we're just lonely, we're bored, we're stuck at home by ourselves, we can't get out like we used to, we're doing all the social distancing, and so it could be difficult. So if you have a lot of suitors, be very careful that you pray and meditate and go within so that you choose the right person for you. Make a complete list of what you're looking for. A list that gives spirit information about the type of person that you're looking for, their energy. How do they show up in the world? How do they show up in spirit? All right, Aries, thank you so much for tuning in. This is all that I have for you today. I want to wish you love and light, and to encourage all of you to stay inside, to take care of yourself, to use your phones and your technology to keep in touch with the people that you love, and make sure to stay safe and happy. Know that anytime that you are thinking loving thoughts and that you are showing love in your heart, that is the quickest way to dissipate any type of energy that is not safe. And so making sure you keep your vibrational high and that you show love to yourself and to others. And know that everything that is going on right now really does have a higher purpose. And so start doing your research. There's a lot of information that's available to you, so you'll understand exactly what is happening in the world, and know that spirit is working for us. We know that, our battles are not flesh and blood. They are spiritual battles against principalities in high places. And so take that in consideration as you go through these next few weeks, as we are following the guidelines and making sure that we stay locked down. So thank you again for tuning in. Please subscribe and hit the like button. Also, remember to hit that bell if you'd like to know when I'm going to be uploading another reading. Thank you so much. Love and light. Namaste.